Hey, this is Sheryl with Here's to Health and Wellness Coaching, and I'm just jumping on to do a little impromptu live video about some healthy cooking. And it's late in the evening for us to be having dinner, but I worked today and had choir practice, so I'm just getting home. But what I'm cooking is something really fast. I'm going to just show you some ideas for some healthy meals and to get in your vegetables. We're talking about March is National Nutrition Month. So here I'm sauteing an onion, about half an onion and a half of the green pepper. It's left over from a meal I had made the other night, and I'm sauteing it in some olive oil. And then what I'm going to do is add, these are some baby portobello mushrooms, and I get most of my vegetables either from Organics. It's a local, in Grand Rapids, it's a local organic delivery service, and so most all their vegetables, well, no, I shouldn't say most, all of the vegetables that we get from them are organic. During the winter months, some are not as local. They're not local like you would get for the spring and summer. They come from like California, I think some from Mexico, but all are organic. So that's primarily where I get most of my veggies. And Meijer's good too. I get a lot of organic veggies from Meijer as well. So what I have here now is the green pepper, the onion, and the portobello mushrooms. So it's actually going to be a vegetarian meal, and mushrooms can count really like a meat. They have a meaty quality to them. So, easy meal. And then here in this pan, boiling water, I also from Organics had gotten this, it's called an only bean, black bean spaghetti. So I'm going to try that, because I just try, and beans are carbs, but I try to avoid the white pasta carbs, so I'm going to put those to boil, and it says you only have, it's the first time I've used these, so it says you only have to boil like 4 to 5 minutes, and then they're done. And then what I thought I'd do, let me see, I'm going to mix my spoon here for tonight really quickly. So I'm going to just stir them, and it just says, like I said, 4 to 5 minutes, and I'll strain them. And then my thought was, I'm going to just mix them all in here. I'm going to try. Let's see. So I'm just going to let these mushrooms saute a little bit. Onion and green pepper were already pretty much sauteed. So, I don't know if anybody jumping on it has seen this, but I thought, hey, this is a cool way. Look at how much vegetables we're going to get if we eat. This is the spaghetti is supposed to be about 4 portions. It says 2 ounces as a serving. And that box was, it's an 8-ounce box. Yes. So, and it is only bean, black bean spaghetti. It's organic and gluten-free. So that's really great. And I'm going to turn it on my pan before it boils over. Uh-oh, let me see. I'm going to catch it in time. Yeah, and then what I thought I'd do once my mushrooms and green pepper and onions are done is, I have a can of Muir Glen organic diced tomatoes, no salt added, and I'm going to throw that in with my veggies. And then if there's enough room in this pan, I don't know if I'll show you when I'm doing it. Depends, because I don't want to make a mess and have you see a mess. But so this is how that black bean spaghetti is looking. And so 4 to 5 minutes, so that's already about 2 minutes cooking. And it looks pretty, it already looks like it might be a little bit tender. So that's not bad. And then, yeah, so we'll just let that cook a couple more minutes, and then I'll strain that through my colander, and then we'll toss that all together, and we'll see what it looks like. So you're seeing a little bit of my kitchen as I move with my camera. But yeah, so a few more minutes to go on the black bean pasta, and really it shouldn't. I had sauteed the green onion or the onion and the green pepper a little bit ahead of time, and then had diced these mushrooms. So really this isn't taking that long to prepare. So it's a fast meal. I know not everybody eats this late, but you know what? Sometimes life happens, right? And since I don't have to worry about any young children to feed, it's okay. Sometimes husbands might seem like young children. They'll come in and say, he's starving, but he's patiently waiting. So I'll get this sauteed up, and then we'll just see what that looks like. This is my experiment. And I'm going to try, I'm kind of just holding this camera right now. I'm trying to get my diced tomatoes opened up. So I'll just set you this, whoops. Pardon the blocking of the camera. I borrowed my granddaughter's little tripod. So if the camera jostles, you might just see yourself flip or see the picture flip. I think it's holding. So right now I'm opening my can of diced tomatoes so that it's ready to go once that I'm ready to put that in. So now we're kind of just waiting, and you'll hear my voice in the background while I'm sauteing here and checking, yeah, our mushrooms. So those are not looking bad. I'll let you you can have a peek at those. So I don't think that looks too bad. Now I suppose if you're not a mushroom lover, this might not be the most exciting meal for you. But I love mushrooms. So I think I was like, hey, this is a great idea for a healthy meal. To get these mushrooms sauteed, I'm going to let them saute a little bit more, and my spaghetti should be just about done. And then what I'm going to try to do is just get everything kind of tossed in the pan, and it should be just an easy meal. And hopefully, if there's any, there's better be leftovers, I would imagine. For only, if it serves about 4, there should be plenty left over. And this is what that spaghetti is looking like. So it's black because it's made with black beans, but black beans are an excellent source of fiber and protein. So I imagine, let's see what the box says as far as how much fiber is in this. So 10 grams, that's a pretty good amount of fiber. Because we need at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber in a day, so that's great. And add to that all these veggies. This is going to be a great healthy meal, and it should be really tasty, and we can sprinkle a little cheese. I know I don't have any Parmesan cheese here in the house, so I'm probably just going to shred a little bit of what I have in the fridge, which is a marble cheese that I also get through Organics. Yeah, and we're just really waiting now. A few more minutes. My pasta is done. So I'm going to set the camera down a minute. I'll let you watch see the mushrooms as they're cooking. And hopefully the camera, like I said, this is my granddaughter tonight. I can't figure out how she tightens there so it doesn't wiggle. All right, so you're there. You're just there. Okay. So, you're going to hear me in the background in a minute while I do some straining.
What have you done?
And you're going to watch me. I'm going to put this in here, and then, oh, and it might be too much in this little pan, but we'll see. We'll see how good of a mixer I might be. So I'll grab a couple of forks. I'm going to toss this a little bit, and I think, oh yeah, you can see that. So I'm tossing this, and then I'm going to put I'm going to put on top these diced tomatoes so you know it has a true pasta, but it's not going to be that saucy, which that's kind of okay too. So it is a bit full, but that's okay. So we'll see if I can toss it in here. Just to get it without making it too messy. And then there we have our meal, really. It's all ready. And so it probably took me, I think because I had the green pepper and the onions already chopped up in the refrigerator from the other day, so I didn't have to worry about that. I did wash the mushrooms tonight, you know, as I was prepping everything else or getting the pan ready. I did wash the mushrooms and then slice them tonight. But all in all, I don't know if that's looking beautiful. Let's see if I can get it a little more tossed. But it took me half an hour. So we're going to eat and enjoy that, and it looks delicious. Yeah. So there's an easy recipe, a fast recipe. You know, you don't have to use the black bean spaghetti. You can use any spaghetti of your choice. It's just what I was using tonight because I'm trying to avoid like the white pastas. So I'm trying to go more with the pastas that are made with legumes. So your beans, your lentils, you'll see a lot of that. There's some that are made with rice too, but yeah. So happy nutritional month, and let me know if you try to experiment with any meals, and we'll see you with our next video. Here's to your health.